Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Poetry Corner. It's Tuesday, another Tuesday out here in the Poetry Corner world. I'm your host, King Atterbury, and I am now going to pass it off to my co-host, Valerie Lorraine. The stage is yours.
Welcome, everybody. This is the Poetry Corner. We have an excellent lineup tonight that we're really proud of. First off, we'd like to invite you to like and subscribe to this channel. That way you will get notified of all shows that we have going. Tonight, we have a nod to Maya Angelou. So first off, I'm going to bring up our first guest, Nathan. Nathan, welcome. We're so excited to have you coming in from Canada.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So tell us everything that you got going on and where we can find you.
Okay. Well, hey, everyone. My name is Nathan Nicholas. I'm a 27-year-old spoken word artist, songwriter, and poet from Toronto, Ontario. I've been writing poetry since I was 15 and performing since I was 20. And I have a lot coming soon. So if you could do me a favor and follow me here on YouTube at Mr. Nathan Nicholas and on IG at Nathan Nicholas Poetry. And you can stay tuned and see all the exciting things I have coming in the next few months, actually. I'll be releasing a spoken word EP, as well as putting on my own showcase for my birthday later on this year. So excited, nervous, anxious, everything all in one. But yes, that's.
We're excited for you. That was the first time that I heard that, so I'm super excited for you.
Yes.
Well, the anticipation of all that is a lot. Oh, that would be great. We would love to hear your spoken word.
Yes. Okay. So the first piece I have is a nod to Maya, Dr. Maya Angelou. The quote that I have actually that inspired this particular piece that I wrote, it says, "My mission in life is not to merely survive, but to thrive. And to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style." By Maya Angelou.
Beautiful. That was very inspiring. All right, sir. Well, if you would like to hit it off with one of your pieces, we would love to hear.
This is a piece I wrote titled "Thriving While Black." Might as well have parked this van. Not even expensive, so I know it can't be because my car is nice. Maybe it's my hair. I just started doing this style. Maybe they thought they saw another face, to book my profile. The sirens keep glaring in my rear view mirror. Okay, fix up. The cop is coming nearer. Wind your window down. 2 hands on the wheel. License on the dash. Registration can't be sealed. The officer bends down. Boy, do you know why I pulled you back? Yes, I do, fam. It's because I'm thriving while black. You see this energy, this melanin, this innovative aura, our love for each other, although gang shit isn't ignored. Our mothers raised your kids, our fathers taught your religion, and you can't fathom why rhythm in your genes are missing. Shoulda went to Orpheus, got 4 for 20 at the outlet. The let out is ours too. Tailgating wasn't shit till Freaknik. The fashion, we do this. The food, the music, today's society still exists because we chose not to lose it. Ish. Y'all got 5 minutes before we start getting rowdy. The locks, waves, twists, and braids band together and shine, not to be cloudy. We crowd around those who need the attention the most. Hence why you pulled me over for no reason except to probably turn me ghost, and now we're coming. It's a brand new year with century-old politics. Uncle Sam was the man, then burned blunts for all of this. Burned bridges and told our folks to kick rocks, pick cotton, take dick, and never toil too long on the plot. So now that we, the descendants, made ghetto fabulous, had your kids sing our blessings, and paved the way for y'all to claim our art. Yes, officer, I know exactly why you pulled me back. Now let me keep moving forward and thrive while black. Poem.
To start this show off just right.
That's some power. That's some power.
That's
Oh
what's
my
up.
gosh. Whoa.
Thank you, sir. That was fantastic.
That was dope, brother.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
Give and receive. Thank you, everybody.
Oh,
Good
job, Nick.
gosh.
Good job.
Amazing.
That was very good. That was wonderful. Okay, so we are going to bring the pretty provocative poet front and center, and we're going to get him to speak about what he has going on. Welcome. How are you?
You know what? I'm good today. I'm feeling great. In a great mood, and can't wait to share some poetry with you guys.
Oh, well, excellent, because that is what we're here for. So, but first, tell us who you are, where we can find you, and what you have going on.
All right, yeah. So I am the pretty provocative poet. I'm also from Toronto, Canada. I do have 3 books available right now. They are all on Amazon, so you guys can get it off there, or you can hit me up in my DMs and I can get you a signed copy. But the first book is called Black Men Cry Poetry. It is a creative writing composition. The second book is Blue Hearts, White Lies, and that's a love, sensuality, and erotic book. And my third book is a transparent write called Poetically Letting Go, where I really just shared a lot of my emotions through poetry and released it, recently this year.
Ah, beautiful. Excellent. And so can we find those, people could DM you in Instagram?
So I'm on Instagram and Facebook as the Pretty Provocative Poet, so you can hit me up on either of those platforms and find me there.
Okay, so that's how to get a signed a signed author's copy, but it's also available on Amazon, is it not?
Correct.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. All right, sir, the stage is yours. We're eager to hear your work.
All right, so this piece I'm about to share is called The Definition of Amazing. Dr. Maya Angelou once said, "If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you could be. So tonight, I am free. I give you all of me, man of potency and poetry, breaking mics and stereotypes of what I'm supposed to be. Openly sex positive, I'm cocky and confident, obviously poetically competent, with clear consonants, a word fiend with dreams weird like I'm conjuring Shakespeare from the grave he swallowed in. Poetry for me is healing. Are you following? I'm a sage like Solomon, harder than time done alone in detention. I am a poetry erection waiting to happen, sounding like I'm rapping, yeah, because I'm fashioned by hip hop and dragons. Aggressive because I'm commanding open mics and slamming. I came hard when I'm snapping, a fraction of spoken word mixed with written passion. I got a poet's rhythm that's a little different when I be spazzing. I'm poetic justice for the injustice that just is. I'm a freedom fighter for the freedom that writers constantly give. Yes, I am him who fights against the system and racism, shadism, plagiarism, and every ism that ain't preceded by real. Let's put that together. It's realism. See, I feel this art. I heal through thoughts. So when I reveal this dark heart, just sit and marvel at how I am so different. This is not a poem that is a composition. No, this is not a competition. No, this is how I'm living, breathing, needing my words to be heard when I'm transparently speaking. Do you even hear me clearly? Or did parts of this poem seem off, weird, and crazy? Baby, if it did, then that seems perfect to me. Because Dr. Maya Angelou once said, if you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be.
Let's go. Oh my gosh.
There
that was
you
amazing.
go.
Third.
Woo!
All right, my brother.
Woo!
Definitely on point, bro.
Bless,
I'm
bless.
pretty proud of this group that's coming forward tonight. So
Wow.
we've had Nathan come up from Toronto. We've had the Pretty Provocative poet just present to us from Toronto. Check out those Canadians. Definitely, please do follow, like, and subscribe to this channel. And when this is posted as a replay, you will be able to see everywhere that you can find these wonderful poets and check out their books, their offerings. Thank you so much, PPP.
Pretty
No problem,
provocative
anytime.
poet. Do it, sir.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to bring up Sir Lawrence center stage now. Welcome. How are you?
Better than ever. Better than ever. Thanks for the invite.
Oh, you're more than welcome. It's our pleasure to have you join us here. So do introduce yourself to everyone. Let us know where we can find you and what you have going on. I know it's a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, my name is James Rencher Jr., aka Sir Lawrence, and you can find me on social media, Instagram, Sir_Lawrence_poet. Facebook is Rencher James, and in fact, both places have linked to my book, which is on Amazon. And it's two books. The first one is book of love poems and some storytelling a little bit. It's called When We Meet, Poems of Love. And the second publication is, I would say, a lot of consciousness and cultural awareness mixed with short stories. And that one is called Sir. They Will Call Me, Not Knowing My Name. And that was available in hardcover as well as paperback.
Okay, so are those both available by contacting you directly, or are they also available on Amazon or anywhere else?
Yes, you can contact me directly. We can work through that for a signed copy. That's not a problem.
Excellent.
And, yeah. So besides writing, let's see, I'm a culinary artist. And it's interesting because I want to spotlight this type of platform because I had got writer's block or ran out of ink, and these type of platforms is what put the ink back in my pen.
Lovely. And we always need some kind of a motivation, and there is lots of inspiration and motivation on these platforms.
Very true. Very true.
All right, sir. Well, we can hardly wait to hear your poetry. The stage is yours.
Okay, this piece is called Your Papers. Casting shadows on the distant horizon, giving reasons to explain with such insistence, like you were an eyewitness, telling the story from beginning to continuum, layers of scattered untruths, brain been hacked, no fact checking or cross referencing. Just tell us more lies, fueling the debate. Are we who? Give us 28 days to re-up on this information using 337 for our own self-indoctrination. You said at one point we had papers stating we were free. Papers we had to produce at any given time. Papers put in a special place when you went to sleep. Papers your woman made sure you had before you hit the streets. As important as freed papers were supposed to have been, which one of your family members has a copy? Sir Lawrence.
Wow, amazing. History lesson, yes.
All right,
It's a
Sir
thinking
Lawrence.
Very
piece.
much.
That's what's up.
Whew,
Nice
Definitely.
piece, dope piece.
It was.
Definitely a thinking piece.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you so much. All right, so I am going to bring up the lovely Zwina front and center.
Thank
Hi,
you.
how are you?
I am doing awesome. Thank you for asking.
Oh, of
Um,
course.
uh, do I need to do a reintroduction or are we okay?
Well, it's up to you, but
All
it's
right.
always
Well,
lovely to hear where you are, where people can find you.
okay. Well, I'm Edwina Simmons. I go by Zwina. I can be found on Instagram at still Zwina or um, on my website, edwinatheauthor.com. Signed copies of my books are available there, and they're also available on Amazon. And I can be found here on the Poetry Corner and also doing a radio poetry show on the Epiphany Radio Network. So just tune into any of those channels and you'll get the updates and the flyers that we have going out on a regular basis. So yeah, that's pretty
Excellent.
much it. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, the
Great to be
stage
here.
is yours.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if I misunderstood the assignment a little, but since this is a nod to Maya, I did want to read one of my favorite pieces by Maya, and then I'll come in later with a piece of my poetry, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
That's my absolute favorite poet of all time. So it wouldn't be right to not do it justice. Okay. So the piece is called In and Out of Time. Not sure if you heard of that one. So I'll read this one. The sun has come. The mist has gone. We see in the distance our long way home. I was always yours to have. You were always mine. We have loved each other in and out of time. When the first stone looked upon the blazing sun and the first tree struggled up from the forest floor, I had always loved you more. You freed your braids, gave your hair to the breeze. It hummed like the hive of honeybees. I reached in the mass for the sweet honeycomb there. God, how I loved your hair. You saw me bludgeoned by circumstance, lost, injured, hurt by chance. I screamed to the heavens, loudly screamed, trying to change our nightmares into dreams. The sun has come. The mist has gone. We see in the distance our long way home. I was always yours to have. You were always mine. We have loved each other's in and out, in and out, in and out of time. And that is my absolute favorite piece by Maya. Thank you for letting me share.
Beautiful. She is quite the poet.
Beautiful piece.
Thank you. Oh,
Gorgeous.
thank you.
All right. So I'll come up now. I have a piece by Mia, and it is called Alone. Lying, thinking last night how to find my soul a home where water is not thirsty and bread loaf is not a stone. I came up with one thing, and I don't believe I'm wrong, that nobody can make it out here alone. I love that piece. So true. We need a village.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm Valerie Lorraine, and I welcome you to like and subscribe to this channel. We also have the Poetry Corner on Facebook. If you enjoy poetry, you can go there and find a wealth of poets who have posted their material. If you are a poet, you can certainly stop in there, join the group, and you can post your poetry, your events, your books, anything that you have going. We would love to have you. I'm Valerie Lorraine. I can be found on Instagram at Valerie_Lorraine_poetic author. I have a book, Falling, and it is available through DMing me for a signed copy, or it is also available on Amazon. So I'm now going to bring up our host, King, and ask him to be center stage and do his
Hello,
thing.
everyone. I'm King Atterbury, host of the Poetry Corner Show and co-creator. I have 18 books of poetry that's available on Amazon by different monikers. You can go to my website, www.kingatterbury.com. And I will be reciting right now a piece by Dr. Maya Angelou, called On Aging. When you see me sitting quietly, like a sack left on the shelf, don't think I need your chattering. I'm listening to myself. Hold, stop. Don't pity me. Hold, stop your sympathy. Understanding if you got it, otherwise, I'll do without it. When my bones are stiff and aching, and my feet won't climb the stair, I will only ask one favor. Don't bring me no rocking chair. When you see me walking, stumbling, don't study and get it wrong. Cause tired don't mean lazy, and every goodbye ain't gone. I'm the same person I was back then. A little less hair, a little less chin, a lot less lungs, and much less wind. But ain't I lucky? I could still breathe in. That's by Dr. Maya Angelou.
Beautiful.
Okay. Amazing
Thank you.
piece. I
Thank
love that
you.
choice. Oh,
Okay, we are just going to keep up with the poetry. I'm going to bring Nathan back up stage and get him to recite another piece.
Yes, yes. Okay, round two. Funny enough, this piece is somewhat. It kind of fits the theme as well, ish. What I remember Dr. Maya Angelou for was mainly an actress because, well, when I was really young, so like I only got to really see like, the last bit of her career. But I remember her being in Tyler Perry, like cameos in Tyler Perry movies and like a couple other black cinema films. And something that she always exuded was poise. Like no matter what, even if she wasn't acting. So shout out to the poised and those who know their worth.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right, untitled, but I feel like it speaks for itself. We're gonna call it my sweet truth. Only for the family, stand with me if you sitting pretty. I whisper too much. I need a megaphone the city. I need the mayor to open up and give me the keys. We're already the best. That boys have to be elite. I whisper too much. So let me bark with my chest. Let me swing low and carry up cherry cups full of stress. Kitty must be blessed. I don't even eat cat, but my partner does. I'm a scorpion, but I entertain big dogs in time for love. Maga. I don't even like my spliff skinny. But if he's charming and wise and fun, he'll get a mini tour around the block, finish up about 9 o'clock. I take man me need, but yes indeed, I prefer to go up. I can do disgusting by myself. So if I'm fly, give me a bly. I ain't asking, and I'm flasking my douce in a ride. I'm on a wave, down under. No stingrays or chest to puncture. Bless his soul and damn his mother. Don't need your heart. I'm a bars hunter. Boots, mud covered. In the dugout and getting dirty on purpose, but you can't tell that I'm an angel. Danny Glover. I'm a sinner, and I was born by the credit. Fuck Humber. Rivers only run deep if the hospital values the chief, and the chief conducts slumber. It's giving serious. Matter undermined with us. Pigeonhole the actors that were here first like they're indigenous. Yeah, you probably deserve a seventh chance, but I'm not Oshun or Ganesha. I'm a mortal with a portal to my morale on standby. I've sat with betas and gammas, omegas, but no alphas. All the kappas were wearing toque stitched by Manulife. Yeah, it screams insurance. Remember, I started off saying only for the family. Candy corns like Allstate and Geico let the guys know it's all vanity. I feel like you feel, and trusting in man is sealed. I'm gonna feel like you feel since I'm stuck in the region of peel. I'm done feeling like I can't feel. My sweet tooth is ugly, and I'm gonna sign off and deliver the candy to the addict who sits behind the wheel. Poem.
Woo!
Thank,
Excellent wordplay.
woo.
thank,
Oh
thank.
my
Fire,
All right,
bro.
Nathan.
God.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
get it in, bro.
Goose
Bring,
flesh over
bring
here.
that
Goose flesh.
wordplay. Bring that wordplay, sir.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys. Thank you for paying attention.
Amazing.
Right.
That's what we do here. All right, I'm very happy to bring up the pretty provocative poet again.
All right, so we're gonna switch it up a bit. This next piece I'm doing is called Sorry Serenade. This is for all the women of the world who have never heard the word sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry I hurt you. Sorry I didn't encourage you. Sorry I took everything personal instead of seeing the worth in you. I'm sorry for deserting you. Sorry I was a burden to when all you did was love me with letters unreturnable. I'm sorry. I knew that I didn't deserve you, but I thought somehow I could earn you or discover how to nourish you, maybe even rebirth you somewhere, my dear, in the morning sun. But I let darkness overcome our day. I let your flower wither away and decay in the palm of my hand. Took to silence when I should have took a stand. Sat quiet when I should have took command and fought for us, for trust. Now our dreams are dust. Vehicle of love now crushed from the rust of regrets. Left undrivable to even engage in love or road rage. I'm sorry. Sorry for every tear I didn't clear away from your face. For all the heartache and heartbreak I didn't replace with joy. I'm sorry for my part of what was destroyed and how I toyed with your emotions. Girl, I'm sorry that those two words weren't even spoken enough. I'm sorry. I crushed a love I should have built up. Now I cry. Troubling tears I can't contain in these brown eyes. So let me apologize. For every husband who disregarded his bride. For every boyfriend who lied to keep you on his side and away from truth. From the deepest part of me. And a universe that's so ungodly. On behalf of the men of this world, we are truly, truly sorry.
Oh my gosh, I can't even.
All right.
Snaps, claps,
Yeah.
Triple P.
all of that.
Snaps
That
and claps.
I love that piece. I wish
Definitely
everyone could
dope.
hear that piece right there.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's where
Pretty
healing begins.
provocative poet.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
That's what they call it.
absolutely. Everyone, I hope you are enjoying this magnificent show. The poetry is just incredible and it keeps on coming. We are still going forward. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel so that you get notified of all upcoming shows. In the meantime, we are going to bring Sir Lawrence back center stage.
Okay, yeah, I'm unmuted. Hey, you know, I forgot to speak on Dr. Angelou. I don't have one of her pieces, but one of the things about her was, you know, she decided to, this is how I write, this is what I write about, and that's what I'm going to do. You know, in this arena, everybody has their own style, everybody has their own, you know, the genre that they want to sit in, their cadence, etc. And so just be true to yourself and true to what you write.
Important, very important.
Very well said.
Yeah.
Very well said.
Beautiful message. All right,
So,
sir. Step right into your piece. We're excited.
okay, this again, the little change up here. So this is called Driven from God Consciousness. He said, your God made that? Try mine. It's better. Then with a coveted animosity, decided foods with seeds are an inconvenience. Growing plants without soil is chic. Synthetic clothes, rubber soles, which one needs to be grounded? The wearer or the maker? Plastic foods without the nutrients. Taste buds tricked. No waste, just constipate. Through the looking glass, exploring the depths of the universe while debating who was here first. Instead of understanding atom, the molecules of the atom, we would rather place orders for extraterrestrials, extra blue light, and plenty of extras on enhancements. Hold the natural order, load up on those extras. right on those magnetic waves, making sure to microwave. Topped off with plenty of that dirty electricity we don't see. You know, the waste product from this new technology, telling us they cannot go back to the moon. Mars is open, and they found Pluto on Pluto, depleting dopamine receptors, changing DNA codes, offering robots and clones. But who could tell? But then, why should we think about that? Sir Lawrence.
Oh my gosh, those lessons,
Beautiful.
those
All right,
jewels.
so
that
you
were
want, yeah,
Okay, bars.
those pieces.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
oh
salute.
my gosh,
Brilliant.
it's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Ah, it just keeps on getting better and better. I feel like they're just all warming up on us. I need to
Hey.
bring Selena back.
All right, this next piece. Is called, let me take a look. Comes with a little bit of a trigger warning. It's a little bit of change of pace. Open your mouth. Words spoken to a child, all of 5 years old, as she folds into herself, collapsing in like a reverse time-lapse view of a bursting chrysanthemum, petals in bloom, shrinking, ultra violet, losing her lightness. Open your mouth, but don't allow any words to come out. Let me fill that small pout with doubt that you're still allowed to be a child after this. Devoured her body, spit out her soul. If she wanted to live, she had to keep her mouth closed. Open your mouth. Tell me what's wrong. Spoken by a mother in loco parentis, already itching for that next hit as she tried to listen. Open your mouth, child. Form the sentence. Tell the policeman what you witnessed, but once the itches turn to sickness, the dope sick part of Ma forgives him. Silence then becomes my mission. We don't discuss this family's business. Another turn around the earth. Another daughter bound by curse. Another girl questions her worth. It's hard to put into words the silence of being taken awake in February from a bed of begonias. Snow blindness, I think they call it. We don't speak in the winter while the lily girl sleeps, so we wander these pyres, lighting fires in silence, of violence against throat chakras, a feeling around for something solid, a stumbling into things as our bodies follow us like shadows into womanhood. Then they ask why I drink like I'm dying of thirst, as if surviving this shit ain't thirsty work. Why do I write the words I belt? It's a reintroduction of myself to myself, a reanimation of incantations through these words. I exercise these demons until they begin to work out in my favor. So please excuse me, but it behooves me to speak for millions of little girls who look just like me, all of 6 feet and 10 wounds deep. I stand in my own presence with a presence that incites violence. I am bigger than this body. I am stronger than this silence. So when I speak, I feel 1,000 ancestors uplifting me saying, open your mouth, child, make some noise, gather up your grace and poise, show the world you have a voice, queen. Open your mouth, be big and loud, show your back teeth, gather up the fallen pieces where there's shards like diamonds. Let the blood color the roses, expose the wounds, pluck up rot. Let the sun bleach the bones and the wind help the clot. See, these secrets are breaking the women that keep them, but through these words I am rebirthed. So I open my mouth to kill the curse. And that's that piece.
Woo.
Yes,
All right.
Woo!
Thank you.
All right.
Spoken.
yes, ma'am.
That was some girl power strength. Beautiful.
That was some,
Thank you.
yes, yes, yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that piece. I'm going to bring King up right now.
Come on.
Oh, okay. This piece I title Hold My Hand for You. No hugs right now, only finger to finger touching. This is a king energy transfer that involves us both touching, while our eyes match each other, reading smiles that may appear, becoming fully aware what may appear as an idea, without expectations, only facing our train of thought, until some feelings come across or get lost outside of our course. Conversations about life and fulfillment inside the heart. When or where does one start into a cosmic chart? Nickname ourselves between joyful, exciting times. Bond inside a shine, illuminate on hidden signs. So it's you inside my view who knew that I would see the most incredible woman that carry high degrees. King.
High degree. Yes. All right, King.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well
Bring
done.
it. Bring it, King.
Thank
He
you.
brought
Appreciate
it. He
that.
did.
You did.
Yay. Hey.
This group is actually just lighting it up, creating some fire. So I'm not going to stop anything from going on. We're going straight back to Nathan.
All right. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to go right into this piece. It's titled Humanity is Off. It was a writing prompt. It is what it is. There are folks who didn't see this morning, but got their life last night. Standing 10 toes down. I can confidently say it with my chest, both lungs, and the blood that's luckily still pumping through my valves. These white kids get so much valor for hunting everything but their will to love. I guess it's good, since there's always something that's evil in someone's eyes. I can focus on the entire 100-meter dash, but tonight I'm talking about the kids. Trayvon Martin's picture still sits profoundly in my mind, and Tamir Rice's face is permanently imprinted on my tear ducts. He was 12. Trayvon was 17. They died because white men were scared of their regime. If you know me, that means it's skin, the baddest army of them all. Police can kill our bodies, but our legacies reign longer than the fall. It's very spring of you to jump to the same conclusion each time, falling back but springing forward just to save your state lines. In Canada, we hate each other quietly. It's more toxic, but less blatant. The indigenous are basically extinct, but they're not. Humanity's off. I ain't mad at the banji and soft, ready for war but tired of fighting, and there has never been a dry cough that shook the world the way weak beer had half the planet scoff at each other. We lost some sisters and brothers, mothers, fathers, uncles, friends, and lovers, but it's Canada. So click to a new day and sip your syrup. Sweep it under the rug and pray that next week violence is less clearer. There are folks who didn't see this morning, but got their life last night. Poem.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's go.
all right, Nate.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So you may have heard the little giggle in there because I had a very relatable Canadian moment. You're not in that poem too. A lot of Canadian things there struck me, so I definitely enjoyed that. Not very many Canadian poems out there, Nathan.
Thank
You
you.
nailed it.
Thank you, guys.
That's awesome.
I'm very excited to make a quick announcement. On Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this channel will be hosting a poetry festival. So we have more than a dozen artists who are all going to come up. They're going to tell you first where you can find them, and then they're going to spit 2 pieces each, and we're just going to keep on going through. So it's just going to be incredible. The lineup is so impressive. I wouldn't want you to miss it. So again, good reason to like and subscribe to the channel so that you get notified of all shows. Again, that will be Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we do hope that you will come and watch the show. In the meantime, this show is not finished. We still have more poetry to go, and here comes the pretty provocative poet.
Okay. Can you tell me if you could hear this before I...
Yes.
Okay, perfect. She plays and sings hymns for him, holds the memory of her king stored in pages of poems. She has known groans longer than God. She shows no facade in the barrage of her tears. She's lived midnight for years. Her tearful mourning is the only mourning that appears in her AM. Meanders between murder and mayhem, although promises she's misplaced them. Burdens she lays them at the cross. Oh, this African queen has seen loss more than love. Hugged the very thought of freedom without believing. Fought her demons from stifling her dreaming. Today, all she's breathing is bereaving. Contemplating if husband is still human, if whips and chains have ruined his perfection, if he is still Adam of creation, wonders if their union can still be blooming in separation. She questions taking her own life. But she knows she is more than wife. She is mother, she is wonder, she is wisdom held in captivity, visiting West Africa in memories and dreams. She be scarred but not scared. The only thing she fears is forgetting. So she sings these hymns for him. This griot poems these poems for help. She sings hymns for him, yet writes poems for herself. That's that piece.
My gosh. That was absolutely amazing.
And
Good
if
job,
you didn't
sir.
pick it up, he plays piano as well.
I see.
Yeah.
Brilliantly done. Amazing.
The talent
No
just
doubt.
keeps coming. The talent just keeps coming. Ladies and gentlemen, she's just, there's more to come. So here we go with Sir Lawrence.
Okay. Let's see. We're doing another change up here. This is probably a little sensual. It's probably PG-17. It's titled Her Words Came. We were in free form, sharing thoughts of what lovers do, dancing on the syllables of each inflection, causing floating reactions through the galaxies of our minds. The issue, chocolate lead topped with vulva and a side of knowing what you are sitting on. The earth couldn't hold the rest of the expressions, causing an unsteadiness. My whole dream was consumed by you. The distance between us closed as your words came vocally with your full presence. Time delayed as our bodies moved with the rhythm of ancestral drums. Our every thought, even before completed, was an action we were already reacting to. We fed each other the stimulated energies we were creating simultaneously from the sensations of our every movement. As we pass through our constellations, the absorption of glad water continued while heading towards the Milky Way. Sir Lawrence.
All right, so Lawrence.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
different.
This is a fire. Hey, bringing the heat.
Little steam, little steam.
Brilliance. Absolute brilliance.
Thank you.
Serena, I'm going to bring you back up now.
Okay. Whew. I just want to say it is an honor to be in you guys' presence. The pretty provocative part, Sir Lawrence, Nathan, Nicholas, you guys. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. That's my first time really being in it. I've seen you on other apps and other places, but it's so great to see you guys in person. It's amazing. This next piece is from my up and coming book. It's called Circles for Squares. Okay. I want to be good for you. I do. I want to love every part of you, be a salve for your scars. I'd like to gift you the brilliance of stars and kiss the blues off your shoulder as she and I share you with the caress of the moon. Be full and new as we make an audience where your chest is bare. I want to be a team player. I want to do my best to be good for you, like a humble stew, a sip of bitch's brew. I want to compare to a lock of your dear mother's hair. You know, good, exceptional, acceptable, accepted. So much of me requires your proof, and to deserve you, I must be good for you. It feels like nothing less will do. You deserve better. You deserve the softness of rose petals, the presence of jasmine in your oils. You deserve soft kisses on your weary head and a soft bosom to fold onto, a cradle of arms to come home to. You deserve a love that makes you never feel alone too. Alas, here is the bounty of the love you've sown for your own reason, the reaping of a half-assed tilling season, the strangled fruit of a garden unweeded. The bed you made is the one you'll sleep in, but you deserve better. You deserve to be believed, to be kissed with the faith of an eyelash wish. You deserve to be cleaved with the oneness of one skin, that one flesh type love, enveloped deep in a fit like a glove type love. You deserve forgiveness. You deserve better than the rigidness of our shared cynicism. You deserve a love that holds more weight than your indecision. And I'm willing to give everything but up to give it. I'm trying to be good for you, for the chance to take in every exhalation, for the small piece of peace you can't begin to comprehend the lengths I'm willing to go through to show you that I'm willing to be good for you. I want to be a shiny thing with reflective plastic teeth, ever beaming automaton, shiny as the pedestal you put me on. I want to be effervescent for you, ever pleasant for you, exceptional, acceptable, accepted by you. I do. At least that's the notion that I conceived when I believed that it was possible, until I found myself searching for my own name in a place where it lived without blame, and the last part of me remained tucked away in the closet on the outside of the cosmos to make room for you. And that's that piece. That's peace.
That was
All
lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Going on there.
Wait a
Definitely
minute.
on
They
point.
call
Yeah.
it. They call it iron sharpening iron. That's what they call it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I
Beautiful.
appreciate it. Yes. You guys are amazing.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, as we're approaching the top of the hour, I am going to read a piece from my book. This is my book, Falling. It's just a short piece, and then I'm going to hand the stage over to King. This is called Where My Prayers Go. And there is my church, right there in his eyes. All that we came from and all that will be. Glimmers of hope and beauty in those eyes. I'll worship all my days. I'll pray at that altar. I will drink from the cup. I'll be baptized in his love, love that washed over me. He is my church. Amen.
Oh my gosh, so short and powerful. I love that piece.
All right.
Church, amen.
All right, Bella.
Woo,
You snuck one in on us, huh?
I love that.
Right.
Thank you. Well, I would like to thank everybody who came up tonight. It's been such a great show. We still have one more offering, and we're really excited for everybody who came. So please do take a moment and follow these lovely poets. They are definitely worth your time. And they've got much more on their pages, and you are just going to be so happy. Anyways, like and follow, or subscribe to our page. And as well, I'm going to hand this over to King so that he can close us out for the evening.
All right. I want to say such a marvelous and wonderful job y'all done tonight, reciting them smooth poetry lines and just captivating the whole essence of what it is to be a poet. I mean, I appreciate each and every one of y'all.
That's love.
So I thank you. You know what I'm saying? Big up.
Thank you.
I mean,
Blessings.
Always.
so this poem I'm about to recite is called Garnish a Life. It's from my recent book called The Brighter Side of Me, which is available on Amazon. So go out and cop that. It's more to come. So here we go. A Garnish of Life. I'm so happy that I met you. So amazing to the truth. With wings so beautiful at any time I capture you. Just thinking to myself to have a friendship so lovely. Always connecting to me, also showing sides that are sunny. Even when your problems exist, I see how you exist. Special woman with drive that refuse to ever switch. My seed of thought planted that has grown into a flower. Shows a thorough source of power that I admire when it showers. I love feeling the drizzle of your caring, sharing heart. Allowing the guard to keep a buzz on life that always spark. Speak your mind anytime as I listen off intuition. Chilling in my position, giving undivided attention. King.
Fantastic.
That's good.
Come on, King. Come on, quick.
Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone.
Strong read.
I would just like to say, everyone that's out there in the poetry corner world, society, land, overseas, international, thank you for tuning in tonight. We had a beautiful time with all these amazing poets. Stay tuned for Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's going down.
Hey.
Following Tuesday. So stay tuned on Facebook and see the notifications. And we out of here. Peace, love, and poetry.
Peace, love, and poetry.
Poetry too.
I'm